What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. I haven't put a video up, I don't think, since early summer last year. I hope everybody's alright. This year, my New Year's resolution's to try to finish a build once a month and complete it. Of course, January slipped on past me, but I had some stuff working in the works, but it just, I had some stuff come up, But here it is, the middle of February, and I got one finished up. It's no surprise. Of course, you can see it there. It's the new Tool 68 chevelle that Revell put out. It's a great kit. All the parts fit perfect. Really, the only thing I don't like about it is they have you install the interior to the chassis frame before the frame's even finished being built, and then you got to have your meat claws like I got all over the interior trying to put the frame together, and I didn't like that part. If I build this again, I think I'm going to pretty much try to do what I can on the frame before I glue it to the interior tub. Make things a little easier. A lot of stuff's tight fitted, so if it were me to do it all over again, I'd drill out some of the holes to so when you paint it, it allows some looseness in there for your glue and all, so you don't have to mash the stuff together. But other than that, it's a perfect kit. I didn't really like how they molded in the windshield wiper blades under the hood, which I know that's how they are on the real one, but they still could have made it where you glued them on. But, hey, no kit's perfect, but, it's a good kit. Yeah, I already have another one. Hobby Lobby's got them, so I picked one up last weekend. So I actually joined a model car club, and we meet at the Hobby Lobby, and they had two on the shelf, so me and my dad picked both of them up. So anyways, I painted this. It's called a Gravity Chevrolet Classic Copper. It's the same thing as Corvette Bronze Poly, which is a stock color on the 68 Chevelle. And I think in 70 they relabeled it Chevrolet Classic Copper, I think, when they started putting it on the 70 and a half Camaro, I believe. I mean, I could be wrong, but if you Google Chevrolet Classic Copper, and it's the same thing as Corvette Bronze Poly. So yeah, that's what I painted it with. That's pretty much my paint of choice. Of course, then I cleared over it with my clear, which everybody knows what I use. So it's built out of the box. That's another thing this year. I'm not going to try to please everybody else. I'm going to build stuff the way I want to build it. If people don't like it, don't look at it. People always send me messages telling me, you do a great job, you should do this and that. And I'm going to build them the way I want to build them. If you don't like it, then just don't watch. It's my hobby, and it's supposed to be fun. And people that replace a few aluminum parts or plastic parts, they think they're a level above everybody else. Man, I'm just burnt out with it. So I'm going to build the stuff the way I want to build it. And I'm even going to come off the page and build other stuff. I got a few airplanes I want to do, a couple of tanks. I even bought a model ship of the USS North Carolina, so I'm going to be building that sometime this year. So I'm really excited. Of course, I'm going to do some more NASCAR this year. I'm not going to do a NASCAR for the Smoking Joe left turn, right turn build. I think that's what he's calling it this year. I got one in mind, and I just don't want to announce it. He said I didn't have to, just surprise him with something built. So enough of me yapping. Let me turn the camera around and show you fellas what I got. All right, sorry about that. So here you have it. Revell 68 Chevelle. And it builds into a beautiful model. It really does. I'm really happy with it. The interior I painted. It's a two-tone. To me, it's bottle paints. They're acrylics. I airbrush them. I thin them down with a lacquer thinner. That's a red brown is the dark one. The dash and the door panels and the floorboard. The seats are done with a wooden deck tan. And a two-tone to center console. And then I did all the chrome trim with the liquid chrome. That works good for interior trim. Beautiful stuff. I don't recommend it. You know, people's using it, replacing it for bare metal foil, and that'll never replace bare metal foil in my opinion. I polish my foil out after I get it on the car, and you can't touch that. You can't touch that liquid chrome. You know, it looks beautiful when it's done, but you know, you can't paint it like you do paint. You gotta let it flow on, and you know, you gotta put it on in thin coats, and you gotta let it dry, and you can't touch the stuff. But anyways, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I made my own gauge on the gauges. I made my own gauge lenses on the dash with the 5-minute epoxy. And I gave the dash a nice wash. And it turned out pretty good. And I'm really happy with it. The foil job come out pretty good. The side mirrors, they go on great. I wish they were one piece, but you know, again, beggars can't be choosers. This is better than what we had, which was nothing. The AMT one, which, you know, in my opinion, you know, there's not a lot of AMT kits that's on my, you know, want to build list, I guess you can say. But a lot of people want to compare this to the 69 Nova and the 67 Camaro. It's there. It's just I don't know, the 69 Camaro to me didn't, you can shake the box, or the 69 Nova, you can just shake the box. This one here, you know, it's tight fitted. You got to spread the body out a lot to get the chassis on there. But, you know, it builds nice. You know, it's a nice kit, you know, don't get me wrong. You know, you'll have fun building it. It's a little more tight fitted than the Nova and the Camaro. But I'm going to see if I can turn it off here and show you guys under the hood. I did use the hood hinges. If I can get the hood off, let's see here. I might have to put you feathers down here. Oh, I got it. I did use the hinges. And what I done is I cut those little nipples off the ends of it, and it makes it easier to take it off whenever you want to take the hood off. So, again, it's just built out of the box, just detail painted nice, and put some washes in there. And that's pretty much it. You know, I don't know what else to say other than, you know, again, that's a great kit. I want to build another one, but it's not going to be next. But I do want to build another one. I just can't decide what color. But that's pretty much all I can say. Underneath, it's painted. You know, it's just detail painted nice. Painted all the bolts with the liquid chrome. Black washed the wheels. And I love the red line tires they put in it. That makes it real nice. Next on the list, I got a few things painted that I think I'm going to try to finish before I start something else that I think you fellers might like. But that's pretty much all I can say here. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos and everybody that subscribes to my channel. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.